He's in his booster seat. All right, fine. All right. Okay, well, this has been a long time coming. Whew. That shit's rocks up sweat. Anyway. Well, what can I say? Deltarune and I go a bit back. So like when I started, so I'm really excited for those of you who've been around for the long haul. Also, I need to get Me6 Discord plugin to post a message when I want, because I got like the reaction rules, but how do I like get it to actually say something when I want again? How do I manipulate it? Well, I can bust with that later. Is it crazy with your hair shorter? I just got a haircut last night. Yeah. also it's dyed. I re-dyed it. And I like it darker color. I think maybe next time, because it's gonna fade to like that paler white color again. Because this is like, it's this deep purple, a very yeah, it fades. And I was told like if I want to have like actual normal dark hair normally, I have to like dye the tips. But apparently that's different from frosting. But yeah, I want to, hopefully I can show you guys who did my hair soon. But anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? So, actually no, funny enough, we, remember how last stream I was like, oh, wonder if we'll get a little Deltarune announcement maybe on Undertale's anniversary. Well, look at that! Well, look at that happen. And I got a gamepad this time. I might not have to use my keyboard. I don't know, what do you guys want the keyboard? It looks good, thank you. We dyed it today. Yeah. It was bleached last night. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. Do what's ever comfortable with you. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I guess that's good. Yeah, that's good. Wait, no. I want to see myself in a brand new way. There we go. I'll kind of be off to the center. There, that's a little better. That's a little better. No, so like I got this when I originally played this. It was like it wasn't in Steam. You can get this on Steam now. I don't know if that's always been the case. So I don't have my save data from Chapter 1, but I think we'll be fine. Oh wait, Chapter what? What's this? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, this guy's planning on doing 7? All right. Do not. Ooh, I was thinking like maybe 3. I'm glad I wasn't nuts and noticing the difference. This Ralsei plush is, it's amazing. Oh. I've been muted. Start. My own name? Hey, that's the gate. Chris? Oh, is it Tori? Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait. Is that a night? Yeah. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? Oh, I'm loving this. Oh my god, we're not in that... Is this the same house from Chapter 1, or is this, It's your knife in this empty tin, is it not? I'm literally playing this... Yeah, I think everybody is, man. Oh, man. I've been chomping at the bit for this. Crap. Am I gonna have to lock the oven again? I'm ruined. I am ruined! Well, hurry out of bed. It's time for school. So, am I gonna see my favorite little trash toddler again? Tori's enemy. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Do you guys want a keyboard or? I was like, it was like right before the stream. I was like, wait, I bet this has gamepad support. Yeah, that's fine. Cell phone. Hello, Dreamer Resonance. Who am I? She's in like an alt. Chris, do not make me come over there. Click. One of my favorite. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Is this the same house from the first game? I remembered it different. Or is it just the same? It's been so long. It's what they call you. Yeah, what exactly, can anybody like spell out the ending again? It was like I like, what did I do? I like cut out my own heart and threw it on the ground. Okay, the layout is different, never mind. It's the same. God, I can only imagine how many little secrets he hid in this time. I actually want to play Chapter 1 again for myself because you know, I was playing that blind and I never found Jeeble. Or Jebel or whatever. My brother. Cinnamony batter. Ooh. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. So I'm imagining like how people were already like within 24 hours, like the next night, yesterday, saying like, all right, play through it. What a trip. So I imagine this is like what, 2 to 4 hours. It is not yet time to wash your hands. I don't know. I actually did just before the stream. Yeah, I never knew about that because I was playing it blind back then. I meant to go back, but I just never did. Like I tried, I was like, I never get around to it. Well, I gotta get ready for school. Do I have to change my clothes? Epic game stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. The last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. I know. Yeah. You must be referring to, well, I think you can figure it out. Hey. Oh, you got it on my key sheet. I'm on the key sheet. I'm on the game. Well, shall we go? You can't play me though. Oh, good. I can't wait to do all these voices again. Crit. I don't know what. Jeez, I forget she's been in this. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. I just remember the bird, the Mordecai dude, had this fucking. I gave him the nerd voice. Hey, Chris! If I knew you were gonna be late, I would have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. That's not that very poor choice of words. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I. In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the.
Trouble yourself not, Noel.
Fucking hell!
I will valiantly take this hoe of humiliation.
He got a cough in the meantime. He vaped too hard. That's okay. I can.
Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Times are pretty good. Times are pretty bad. Mediocre times. Iffy times. So times.
Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were sleeping all. I love how she's just terrified of disciplining any of them. Sleeping all in class. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Just a little concerned. Oh, thank you. Love you. Oh, I did start. Man, I'm falling out of my Celtic crack habit. You know, when you push the tab. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Oh, we got an exam tomorrow. Chris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Oh, yeah. I thought we didn't have choices. Actually, my sleep quality increased. Lost sleep from being Susie's partner. I'll just... huh? Chris, that's, good? I think? So maybe you were just, staying up late talking to Azriel online again? Where is he? Was he in the first one? So he's in this... ah, wait, you, can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. Doesn't she have any anime on her drive, though? Various try your best, Astro Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be... yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? So cool. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday! Just waiting for today felt like years! Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Ralsei, everyone! Are they still... Look. You've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! I miss this. Alright, Chris. This is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, we'll, we still be... Screw it! Let's just open it already! Did she, like, put on that face paint from last time? She added that, right? Did she just keep it? I guess it was only last night, right? Susie? Yeah? Huh? Noel, hey. Yeah, character development. Oh, that's a pretty face she's making. Remote play. Oh, God. You know, I guess you could have you actually could have played my stream. You could have used Steam Remote Play. Yeah. But now it's off. You could have actually screwed with me. Oh my god. Yeah, I was playing Monster Hunter World earlier. I'm trying to get those crowns, but oh my god, I may as well just get Iceborne. Who knows how long that could take. What? How noon? There's a... how? Well, like, you use the Steam Link app, and then, like, you can use the controls. I guess it would have just opened up to what I was playing right now. I can't read that. I'm sorry. We have a marker board. What the hell are you doing here? No. Wait, did I? Oh, shit. Sorry to bother you, but, well, Birdley and I were going to the library to, do some research for our group projects, and, if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. I mean, we're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Crime. Hanging out alone in the closet. I'm gonna piss her off, though. Neither of these are good answers. You know, just chilling out alone in the closet and not making out. Just two friends chilling out in the closet, like normal, touching brooms and stuff. Well, that sounds, I'm currently finishing a 4-mile walk and my legs feel like jelly. That's a good feeling. You might be sore tomorrow, but that's the best thing. You're getting stronger. That's a good feeling. Have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Oh, does she? Oh, no. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she want to fail? I'm having her voice crack a lot for this. I don't know why. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? Well, I thought it was because you're the school bully, but... Oh, man. There goes my ship. And, like, blushing and stuff. Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this Dark World stuff and all, damn. You gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. This guy's planning on doing 7 chapters? That was the disposal. Huh. Were her eyes always so visible? Yeah, look here. Main axe. Looks like we're back to how we were. Got a cell phone, but... Power level 2 leader. Dark Knight. When I started up at 14 again, I was thinking maybe Dark Knight? Rude Buster. Oh, that was an actual thing. Rude elemental damage to one foe. Is this new? I don't remember elemental damage to be a thing. Huh. Susie knows magic? I'll have to play level 1 again. Rudeness 89. Purple, yes. I have 2 stats that are hidden. Do all sorts of things, but it's not magic. Okay. Oh, it's so fun to play this again. Her eyes used to be covered, but she's more... Yeah, it reflects her development. Hey, Chris. You really gonna walk everywhere so slowly? I know you're kinda, taking it in, but you can't run, you know? You remembered something about the circle button. Huh. We're back here again. Here we are. Relse. Chris, Susie! Is there a plush of him like this, though? It's been ever so long! I mean, it's been a day. Yeah. Yeah. It's been... what, a day? Oobies, hello. I thought it was Orbeez for a second. And now I got, like... I learned that those, like, scented bead things you got in the little jar with the holes, those are just Orbeez. I got one that are getting dry, though. If I... You said, like, if I add water to them, I could revitalize them. Oh, this is... cool. Short, isn't it? But what about the scents, though? It's just that... How do you get the scent back? It's just that I've never had friends before. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. So I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine, guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Yes! Poor... Okay. You just buy scents, dude. Gotta get the extract. Yeah, pure. Wait, where is Lancer anyway? Yeah. Oh no, Relse. Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Oh boy. Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Adult Orbeez. What would that be like? I guess just, you know, weed. Lamau. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you? Well, okay. So I just gotta walk right back? Good, I just got off work. I got a pumpkin waffle maker. Oh, like a shape? I was like, it just generates pumpkin flavor waffle? That sounds good. What's the thing you can, like, just make... You can use waffle makers for a lot of stuff, can't you? Like iron? Alright. You can see people docking this points for it. No, backtracking, no. I want to sip. It's gonna make that clinking sound. You know these water fountains, and they always do that, like, sound. You know, what is that? You know, like, sometimes they're quiet and then they make sound. What is that? You ram the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Ugh. That doesn't seem like the way to the old classroom. Yeah, it's on the east. So, over here. Cards! He gathered all the junk off the floor and turned it into a giant dusty ball. I played Katamari, like, really for the first time last night, and I played a little of it today, because, like, Lilla, if you're there or watching, you brought up, what is it, Switch sale? It's like $7. Hopefully it still is, like, on Switch. I had friends that loved Katamari, but I never really played it myself. So if you get Katamari re-rolled, okay, you might hate the controls. Switch it to simple, and you'll probably find it way better. And yeah, what a unique game idea. I love it. Alright. I like that we're moving back and forth. Okay, now what? Hey, Chris, so where is everyone? Cinnamon buns! I loved, one of my earliest memories is at a La Quinta Inn, and they had cinnamon rolls. It was my favorite food. That's also where I played, like, my first video game. It was Mario World. It was on a SNES behind the TV. Katamari's fun. The controls made me want to... Yeah!
Guess who's back, clowns?
Ah! Yes! I can't not hold him right now. I missed you. I missed you so much. I wasn't actually sure if he'd show up because it's like a different world. Lancer! Hey, Chris. Don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here! Oh, cool, that guy. We didn't learn a whole lot about him. But, what happened to Lancer's castle?
All gone!
Gone? Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared. Yeah, we were trying to save it, and turned back into a normal classroom. So, where's Lancer gonna live now?
Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Elsie's castle as our own.
Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. Oh, is this like town building stuff? Okay. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? They have condenser. Oh, so it makes them cold again. Okay, I've always wondered about that. Thank you. Learned something new today. Anyway, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there.
Not if I surprise myself first!
I'm just using my Majima voice.
Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg!
Just one. Come on, Chris! You gonna let him beat us? I want to talk to you. We saw you a couple times, but we didn't really learn a lot. Is this just like opposite, you know, the dude who speaks in hands?
Ah, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town.
And truly, a magnificent town of castles it ought. But oh, something art lacking, if it feeleth. Couldst thou guys perhaps if bridge an evil ruler or something? What, do you miss the Spade King? Mamma Bimba, welcome to Top Bakery. Our special chefs spin baked goods at the top of their class. So they bake it a pizza. These guys are enemies. She hopes you'll like it too. I wonder if if I had my last save file, it would affect who's here. Lancer, what? Oh my god, he has a mustache! Yes! It's like the early 2010s again.
Ho ho, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price.
What's the price?
$0.
Take cookie. Yes. Yes.
I now pronounce you cookie and wife.
Lancer. Oh, look at that! Look at that gradient. That's nice. Lancer cookie was added to your items. Heals 1 HP. It's shaped like Lancer's face. I want that now. People are making that. I bet they're already making it already. Maybe it's not even a cookie. Also, who the fuck? Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for. By using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. This is great because I can just do all this. I can talk. I love doing like all the talking. Oh shit, Dark Burger, Amber Card, Pink Ribbon. Okay, so certain items can be combined. Okay, reminds me of Terraria. I have got to play more of that. I always like, I get to hard mode and then I just always fall off. Fix this. This is like stats. Like, remember that episode? Remember that episode of the new Powerpuff Girls where Buttercup gets fucking jacked, and she's like, "My body's a temple," Ugh! and she spray tans herself just orange. My body's a temple. What? Ah! Oh, he's fixing us. Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Mama Mipa. What is that? What does that mean? I got it. Oh, man. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. I had a sandwich today my girlfriend made. It was really good. It was like beef and like had Southwest stuff in it. I remember this thing, but man, what the this looks like something out of like Windows 98. Hell, 3.1, I don't know. I remember that puzzle piece. That other dude. No, yeah, they're familiar. Maybe they look different. Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. This background remember the credits for the Wild Thornberries? There are all these like patterns, and the music would kind of get scary. Bless Toby Fox, the king who gave us shitposting in game form. Yeah. Bubbles gets jacked. Yeah, dude. It's not the original one. Remember that one where Blossom turned into a merciless bass? That was in the original. Mercies for the weak. That's the same episode, it has to be. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you together a dojo, complete our battle challenges, and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, it might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. I don't know, do it. What? Jigsaw Joe. Joe's life savings. Clover rematch. Learn how to spare like a champ. Oh, right, we got it back. Boss, you can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Ralsei. Yeah, that sounds like nothing I don't already know. Shave. Although, actually, I do need a refresher. Do I attack them and make them weak? How did that work? Spare. Magic. Pacify. Tired. Beat him up to earn his life savings. But its name wasn't yellow. Okay, yeah, do you just attack them? I actually do need a refresher. That's the wrong act! The wrong act! Shave. You shaved a stubble. I think I fucked it up. That's not how you spare someone! I guess a win's a win. $1. Well, now I gotta do it right. Okay, yeah, so preemptively. He smiles. You're sparing me? One meal, maybe curry. Japanese style. But I'd smell like it. Wait a second! I got something else to remind you of. It works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Ralsei's Pacify right away. Pacify. Sleepy story. Oh shit. He drank coffee. Make me tired and pacify me. You did it, boss! If you can manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster. Okay. That's good, I needed that refresher. I don't have any more to give. You've already taken everything I have. Well, let's advance the plot a little. Maybe I can come back here. Hold on. Ugh. Salad, yeah, I was thinking about that. Not pizza, that's too unhealthy. Oh god, this guy. I have $1. I don't want to... You don't have anything? Okay, wait, can I... Let's... I couldn't do that. Oh, everybody's safe. Sure is great to be in here with my best friend Hathy. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfait. I'm Amoeba. I wanted to run the bakery, but someone's already working there. Cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Check recruits. Oh god, I'm sorry. I tried to make a frappuccino earlier. Oh, what? Oh, you can like, oh, you can rearrange them? Can you use them? Whoa, okay, this is... Alright. But if people are already finishing it, huh, I wonder how this works. I've had fried catfish when my dad took me to a catfish farm and they tasted awful because of the feed they gave them. But hey, I caught a lot of fish, that was fun. Alright, let's go on. Read a topic. Yeah, what is this? If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. Oh, this is beautiful. The perspective. The power of friendship-based architecture. You need some Wawa? Actually, yeah, hold on. Hold on. I haven't even... Oh, can I stand up? Okay. Oh shit. I think I got on my Rainforest Cafe Kids coloring book. Oh, this is really good. That cranberry raspberry, that's delicious. Oh, that's really good. I didn't expect that to taste so, different. Yeah, try some. My choice would have been pho. Oh, yeah, that's a good pick, too. Oh, wait. That's what... I was like, I know there's other stuff. You know what it would be? Korean barbecue. Because there's so much. It's a bit scary to moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to Sphere except Sphere itself. Is that Jack wearing Ralsei's hat? Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat. Oh, it's like... Is it like a hat rat? Like a hanger? I will keep your hat erect until you need it. I think you faux last week. I make you faux last week. Oh! Well, with the broth? The soup. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that counted. It was that broth was so good. I gotta have a stock of that. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Living quarters. Are these rooms? Okay. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Soup. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. My room first. Ooh, that's so cool. I want a room like that. That's so cool looking. I love those glow in the dark star stuff. Oh, that's neat. You can wear whatever you want. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Yo, Chris room's sick. Oh man, what's Susie gonna look like? Yeah, cool! Ooh, I like that icon. Huh, I thought it would look more drastically different, but it fits. It's clean, but also has a... Also says her. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want here, too. I really hope you like it. Yeah, they're cheap. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. My own room. Like this. How long did it, take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris! Spiky and dangerous clothing. Hell yeah! Jealous, Chris? Susie, you didn't get to read the manuals, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. People are gonna recreate this and stuff, because like today I was trying to stay off social media, because I'm like I was talking to the Discord, I was like, alright, if nothing else, I have to start playing this tonight because I'm gonna see so much stuff on Twitter first before I see it in this game. We've been waiting for this. I'm like, alright, I gotta go in blind while I still can. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food, too. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Huh, upstairs is boarded off. What the fuck is your room? What is this? It's a hole dug for fun. It's some kind of digging implement. Oh, why don't I have that gif of Lancer punching you and killing you? Why don't I have that? Oh, it's because it's on Twitter. They don't let you save gifs. Hold on. Can I find that? Shit. Hold on. Let's drop it. Lancer. Well, no, not the one from Fate. Can I find that? Please, yes! Yes! Oh, I'm trying to put it in the... Oh, how long have I had that go over it? I'm sorry. That's so well edited. Sploosh. Oh my god.
Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore.
I thought you already had a bed. That's such a cute face. He would do that.
No, that was for the bike. No, that was for the bike.
Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you?
Whoa, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room.
It's got a door, you know.
A door? A door? Well, Peach Boy, you went all out.
What drink would you have? Wawa. It wouldn't be damaging to you, so you wouldn't have to worry. I think just tasting something like soda, even if it had no negative health effects, I think I just couldn't do it. I just want Wawa, because it just cleanses you. It just fucking I don't know. You know, you don't taste anything. I want that. I just want pure hydration. I wouldn't trade that for any other flavor, or the lack thereof. Wish I thought of Boopa. My dumb booty's like water. That's me too. Hey Rouse, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes, I still haven't dusted it though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. What about Seltzy? Well, Dablord, you can drink plain Seltzy all day. So, what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave.
Like we're gonna leave right now, right, Chris? That's the password for the Wild Roses. BF. Living quarters for bad guys. It's violently protecting the jail. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. Okay, Stocky. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Look at that fat... Is that... No, fuck! Is that... No, that's the king. The Lighteners. Have you come to humiliate me? No? Mr. King, the Lighteners returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then... What? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The Lighteners, little patsy. Staying in this cell is far less humiliating. What hair color would you choose to be your natural color? I'd probably just keep my natural one and then just... Yeah, just dye whatever I want. I like my brown hair. Now, if you will excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. I thought that was a Lancer and he, like, made himself into a big old chunking chungus. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care! You were gonna throw him off a cliff! Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just... bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Aw, cute. We're done talking to you! Oh, maybe he's not that bad then. So, let's see. I haven't like said anything that I have. Oh, guys, do you like my Rainforest Cafe shirt? This is what I meant to wear last Wednesday. It's pretty. It's like down like on my abs, so you can't like really see it if I'm sitting down. I didn't notice that until I put it on. Yeah. But like you can see this graphic. You see that? Yeah. They can hurt you now. Ugh. The door is locked. It's frozen slippery. Or frozen shut. Let me have a try. Boy. Is that him feeling... It looks like a cellular bar. What animals? I know there's a gorilla. Well, I guess that's about it then. Return. Storage, recruits, Lancer cookie. Where haven't I checked out? I mean, we can just leave now, I guess. Yeah. Just... I'm good. Oh, what's over here? Oh. Whoa, horsies! You brought up to a great new place. We'll be putting our own elbow grease into fixing it too. Well, maybe not elbow in grease. That's gross. Nostril grease. Oh, the dummy. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. I thought moths did that. I guess both can. Eh. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite? Yes. You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Chris? Don't bother, it tastes awful. And Susie? Oh my god, Ralsei's too fucking cute. Graphic T gamer. I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? That is self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am. My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. I don't have a lot of gamer shirts nowadays. I have a Toho shirt. I've got a Shantae shirt. You've seen these. I used to have way more. But, you know, I gave them to Goodwill and stuff. I wasn't wearing them anymore. Wait, Chris? Wait, Chris, we're just leaving? But we just got here! Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well... Oh my god! I can't take it! Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away! School's important, you should... Oh... It reminds me of, like... It reminds me of Nerul, like, what she draws. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Ugh, fine. I'll do it. Ugh, jeez.
Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too.
Wait, Lancer. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you should...
Too late, kind boy. Friendship for me.
Join the party. Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where do you go?
Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket.
Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good.
Quite.
Why, as a team, art good. Ruxels became a key item even though no one wanted that. What? The what now? Alright, enough already. Let's get going. Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Alright. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? He's gonna be like a little card. Lancer? Where are you? Damn. Damn. Guess he skipped out after all, huh? So, where should we do this? Hello, I had a hey, Peppy. What? The library? All of junk cards. The Jack of Spades and the Rules cards. Ruxel. Okay, so that... Yeah. They turn into objects when they're taken out of the Dark World. The library. Where was that? It's this way, right? I remember with this place when it was like evening. It was so pretty. Nope. Right, that little piece of chaos isn't gonna screw this up. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? Sadie... Oh, I remember that. That's where the girls asked the boys, right? I remember because it was like in My Life as a Teenage Robot. We never had that, though, I think. Did we? Well, I guess if it happened. Yeah. They all wear giant hawk heads. And screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Shinzo, you dye your hair? Yeah, I re-dyed it. It'll fade back, but right now it's like dark purple. I like it. Maybe next time I'll just stick with the dark color. Morning, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. New Deltarune dropped. I could talk about the poop beach I went to in Houston last week, and I didn't get to that because my girlfriend found a little beach that wasn't that far off, because like we went to the NASA Space Center and the shoreline was like 20 minutes away. So we go there, and yeah, it was bad. It was little beaches, a couple of beaches, way too many people, and yeah, there was too much carbonated poop water, so we didn't get in. We didn't touch that. We didn't touch the water. Like I got there. We like walked up to on the beach, like on the sand, and I just looked around and I was like, do you want to go? It was bad. I felt bad, but I was like, shit. This no. Like it's like that green, you know. It's like when I was a kid. Like my parents would go to a travel agency. You'd see like brochures, all these travel brochures, and it's like crystal clear beaches with the the hay roof, huts. Like it looked like Danganronpa too, you know. And then you get there and it's just this pure dark green. Huh. Straw roof huts. Yeah, I was gonna say hay roof, but I was like, that doesn't sound right. Wait, where the fuck's the library? Ew, poopy water. Yeah, dude. Alright, there are 4 rooms. I can't be that lost. This is locked. Should I call my mom? Ah, Chris. You gonna do your project? Oh, are you calling to ask for my help? I will go find your homemade scented glue sticks. Oh, you have a partner this time. Chris, that's wonderful. I hope they like butterscotch scented glue sticks. Oh, I hope they like butterscotch scented glue sticks. The true forbidden water, do not sip. Is this not the library? Okay. Speaking of dinging green pea, I actually watched the anime in one go recently. I was not expecting to actually be into it. No, that's the best when you like get something. It's like, wow, this is the best. Oh, okay. It's a different building. I'm sorry. Wait, is that? Okay, I thought that was outside. Undying. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove into one of these toy cars. Into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Yeah, it's total gridlock. You sure it's not because you're lifting them? No one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get the hell out of here. Like those people that used to drink poison back in the days to stay alive from sneak attack. That's called soda. I explained the synopsis to my friends who don't watch anime, and one of them said it sounded interesting. Yeah, I've got some heavy lifting to do. My body is a temple, and everybody knows. Alright, we're here. School. Goddamn project. School. I don't... Books. God damn. Crazy about them. I want the direction on this. How does this say? What's the sound? Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. I mean, there's plenty of people outside stuck in traffic. Screw it, let's just all go to play Space Pinball at the computer lab. Oh, I know what she's talking about, the 3D pinball. XP. Huh? It's like the inside of the closet. Yeah, dude. Did you know there were like other tables in that? But it was like a full game? Man, that shit was the best. Fly or breathe underwater? Fly. Because then I could just fly underwater, and then I could get faster around. Hopefully. Chris, you don't think this could be another Dark World? Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it. And it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use the computer, Maya. No way, that's boring. Let's go, let's go! Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris! Would I be affected by the pressure? Yeah, good question. When I want to get my peepers peeled. Yeah, you had to get glasses from an astigmatism. Sorry to hear that. Glasses look cool. Just look at me. I noticed that their office computer stuff. Dude, there's a gym where I live, and they have an office where I can look through like this little office window, and yes, I swear they still use XP. This is new. Amber card. But then square charm that sticks to you. Ah! Oh, Roxel's jumped out of your pocket! How dad-grabatic! No, 2 months. I'm trying to think, how long did I have to wait? I think it was only like a couple weeks or something. That's really good animation right there. For those of you who said fly, you all don't want to live the mermaid princess dream like me. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm like, fly, damn it, I gotta take that. Yeah. What if you could fly and like maybe propel like a scuba underwater? Like maybe you could make the force could you could lift other stuff with it. This kind of reminds me of the core. The wires. The wires! Ooh, ooh. Man, the animation's so nice. Everyone was. Everyone else has been. Save us. She's going to. Somebody help me. She looks like. Somebody. Please. Susie? Cool that you're here. Just. Wait, get out of here before it's too late. I just got a craving for a burger. Noelle! The Ojo-sama. Hell of a study session. Who the hell are you? I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But why is she talking like Jaden Smith? But you foolish children may call me. 1 second, I'm drinking. Queen. Looks like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37, Queen. Well, look, Queen, we're not children. Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children. Well, she's not wrong there. Doesn't that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. Smart. If you guys could eat something inedible. Gasoline, that's a good one. That always smells good. Computer. Oh, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait! Wait! Why'd you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one. What? Why? Seems cool. Seems cool. Gasoline smells good, yeah. If I'm at a gas station, yes, but if I'm mowing the lawn, I hate that. It makes everything feel hot. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of animus dissension? Huh? You wanna fight, loser? Yes! Yes already, yes! Oh, then bye. Wait a goddamn second! I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Uh-oh. Enjoy your assimilation. Whoa, these are cool. Wear wires. They're already... Are they time? Jiggle, jiggle. You jiggled your body. Oh, I like that. That's cute. That's really cute. The wire loosened in turn. Graze. Wire shuffles menacingly. Wait, no. Alright. Toss Chris to free wire. Oh, this is so cool. Press triangle. Okay. Yeah! Okay. God. It's always so creative. Smells like ozone. One out of 6. So now I know how many there is. Huh? Oh. Susie took that. Good. I was cornered last time. I can't sperm you? Okay. There we go. $100 what? Phew, nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. What? Or not? Huh? Calm down. I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Relsay, you're here! So he can travel. I felt a dark presence and hurried over. Like, did he run through the road? I don't know what if I don't know. I guess you know what. Okay, you know what I'd eat. Does it just any kind, not one flavor? I would eat soap. I would eat like, you know, yeah. I would snack on like soap bars, like candy. Like there was this place in Austin that made they probably still do, like Central Market. They make like this soap that's all these carved they have art in them. You know what I mean? Like there was this beach one I used to love, and it smelled so good, and my grandma kept it, and she mailed it to me once. Later on. Play-Doh's a good one too. Oh yeah, but except that was real. That happened. Well, actually no, I would what I would do is that I would this is when I was 3, by the way, I would lick the salt off my hands. Because it was all salty. I would lick the salt. A bath bomb. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. Relsay. They got Noel. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be... Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Huh. Let's go. Huh? A chiptune? Steph? Oh man! Some handmade soaps look like they taste good if they're edible. Exactly my point. A green field extends before you, and in the distance a city shines brightly. The power of a new adventure. Cyberfield. Reminds me, I have got to finish this Mega Man Battle Network spin-off. Oh yeah. Yeah, that takes both her. I can heal, but it takes TP. Gotta go, guys. Thanks for answering my insane questions. Yeah, good to talk to you, Beast. Hope I see you again. Ooh. I guess I still got it. Mercy 50%, can I? Yeah. No, I'm already healed up. Okay. No, okay, yellow. Pacify spell can do that. Okay. So let's target him. Ooh! Yeah, let's try to get all of them in one area. So I should be able to with Ralsei. Oh yeah, so I'm trying to eat better. I still want to do photo shoot type stuff, so I'm eating better. I've eaten a lot of my girlfriend's cooking, but it's like it's not unhealthy. Yeah. I could have had pizza yesterday, but I resisted. I did have some katsu. But I think that was okay. Throughout the week, I've held off on eating, like, you know, any sweet desserts. Instead of, like, she got me these frozen mango chunks, and they're the best. We both love them. Increasing defense. Who has the worst defense? I guess I'll increase mine. Amber, white ribbon. Increases your defense. Are you blaming her cooking for your serving size? Or wait, no, I'm not blaming her at all. She can make good stuff, but gotta worry about my figure a little. Not a bad problem to have. Although she is limiting my serving sizes too. You ate 2 meals. Yeah, that was yesterday. I know that. I ate 2 meals from the place in the mall. They had teriyaki chicken and it was rice and then chicken katsu. I was really hungry. Okay? I didn't eat it all. I went back like later that night and finished the katsu. I feel better about myself. You dyed your hair? Yeah, I re-dyed it. I got a cut too. Wait. Oh, spinning cups. So it's like a theme park. You know it's okay to have things in moderation. Yeah, I know. I feel like I'll not want it if I try to keep abstaining, though. Okay, that's... What? What? Okay. Okay, I have to be there. No, I don't have a mullet. What do you call it? No! Because I'm like having my hair longer in the back. I hear that looks good nowadays, so I was like, yeah, okay. Can't even really see it right now, actually. What is it? Can you see it? Really, it's kind of hard to. It's a wolf cut. It's a wolf cut, okay? That's what it is. Oh, I wonder if there's a bonus if I get all of them. No! Look, if I can't pull it up, look, if I can't pull this wolf cut off, I'll cut it, okay? I don't know if I can, if it's possible for me to get all of them. Yeah, all the comments always broken up with little fun stuff like this. It's so good. Wait. Oh! There we go. Mullet wolf, stop! Or is that way too soft? It's a free edible cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. I love the color in this game. Ralsei wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it? Yeah. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break may make you stronger. Oh. I just, like... Has there ever been a time where actually using conventional methods is ever really rewarded, aside from just seeing what all the story has to offer? So I'm not going to do that this playthrough. Lightners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. Let's change that a little. There we go. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. Oh. Is that... What is that? Like, it has X's. Is this like tasks? Oh! Soft voice. Or else they talked in a soft voice to the enemies. There. It's okay, little kitty. Isn't that just how he normally talks? Meow, meow, wow, wow. What? Little yarn balls? What is this? Task is emitting an 8-bit purr, fuck. And I'm gonna end them. Okay, alright. DS. Yeah, totally. No, I'm like, dude, 2 years really isn't that long, especially with like how some games now. I thought she said outrage. I was like, uh-huh. I saw, what is it? We were watching, my girlfriend and I were watching World of Gumball before the stream. And what is it? There was like a knockoff of like Tumblr. They were like, yes, we're in a competition to see how talented we are. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. There was like there was this episode of Gumball where they thought they had like a hamster and it was a clump of the principal's fur, and like they thought they like dropped it out the window, and then like it somehow ends up in Richard's like pan. He was frying like an egg or something. And he's like, ah, boom, boom, it's on the fucking floor. I find that sudden violence makes me laugh. Like when an animal is suddenly picked up by a bird. Apple. Pie? I think you should handle this puzzle. E. Oh, I see. You do it in all one shot. I got it. We're gonna go gift shopping. Oh, I want to go to the mall now. Oh, guys. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm going to? Oh, shoot. It's okay to say. Hey, it's alright for me to say this, right? Yeah, I want to go to the mall regardless. Okay, so get the happy little wacka. Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. Fiber scarf. Why did that sound like doom? She wants to go to the spicy store to get some cute stuff for a week and get away with her boyfriend. Nice. Oh, okay, it's for Relsay. Soft microfiber, attack and magic. Cuteness up, yes. P. Oh, I saw the, guys, did you see that Scooby-Doo Courage the Cowardly Dog crossover movie? I did last night. I'm here to answer all your questions. The crossover we were all waiting for. It was actually, there's some moments with, like, Muriel that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna tear up. I was just, like, holding Courage. I'm like, oh. Because we looked it up and it was her last role. We're like, oh. I was like, oh. Oh. That's really sweet. Where do you watch it? You can rent it on Amazon Prime. Or Amazon. Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I like this. It's like this very royalty voice, but she's still like, I'm doing like that stereotypical computer lifeless. This is fun. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool. Bro, I'd be so embarrassed. Noelle! Noelle! Susie? Chris? Don't worry. We won't let your face get roboticized. That's something you're gonna do? Whoops. Thought you knew that. Oh, look at her lip. Look at his lip! Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Wait! It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So like, you guys... Hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? We aren't going to help you! Wow, that's the... Look how angry he is. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated. Uh-oh. What's in that? Oh. Over here, if you will. A giant arcade game? I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated. Please donate to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund. Mayday, replicant! There will be no choice but to serve me. The hell? I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris. Forgot you were a nerd. Show her! Dual fights? Sticks? You tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls. Nice hair color, thanks. Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. Ha 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 ha. That's Fenico. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris? Wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look! I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R. Now we're talking. Alright, Chris. Leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power Beast Form S! Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go! Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat. What's this gonna be? Okay, it's boxing. Press X or circle if you dare. Okay, it's punch out. Shut up! Okay. Alright. This is a cute boss fight. Oh, well, I know that. Ooh! Okay, it looks like I can only hit her once. No, twice. I really like this. Pasta wheels. Oh, I'm supposed to hit it. Okay, that one has a delay. There we go. What? Or else they just fucking died. Now you can beat us? Regal laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. That was a malicious face she made. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. Okay. The hell did you say that so enthusiastically? Queen, aren't there any other options? Yes, you can also mega perish. Yeah, no. Perishing bites. You could say it mega bites. Would you get out of here already? Understood. Is this Lancer? Did he just turn into this? Preference settings set to perish. Or is this just a completely other character? Queen. Come on, let's go after her! The game is wrecked. You're filled with the power of video game violence. I was watching a video about, like, the war on drugs and a couple of them, and, like, the whole winners don't use drugs things. Interesting stuff, but also kind of, harrowing. I get it? I want to go back to the city. The way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of Cyberfield. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far, all I found are overpriced bagels. Are you in an airport? Held space. Want to buy a bagel? Only $80. KK, no. It's 400. 400! Got it. Want to buy 400 bagels? Only $80. I would like one bagel, please. Can I have one too? You're selling them! I hereby swear my allegiance to Toby Fox for the rest of my existence. CD bagel. Oh! Reflective insight makes music with each bite. Oh. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason, you can't see through it. The mouse cursor. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue checkmark. Oh boy. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. Ah. Okay, can't force it up. What about him? Well, no, it appears to be some kind of force field. Yo. It's hard to work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra seedy CD bagels, only 400 each. No. Come on. You gotta survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What? Check marks. Oh. Whoa. It's down here. Stupid. It's a task. I like how they just stretch like that. Oh, I'm afraid what's gonna happen if I do that. What if I pet? It liked that. Meow wow wow meow 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 wow wow. Ugh. It smells like plastic cartridge. I know that smell and I like it. That's a good smell. There we go. Oh, I love his clap. Glow wrist. Okay. He's the healer, I need him to have high defense. Oh! It seems to be stuck. Oh, well, can I help him? Blue check marks? Where do I find that? Vivo-Viro-kun? Actually, I don't know what this is. Take care X? Everyone treated the enemy with tender, loving care. This is too cute. I'm just thinking of all the art. Look at them, they all have an outfit. Oh my god. Of course Susie has the giant needle. Little skull. All the enemies felt great. Just what the doctor ordered. Huh? Looks like when they collide, something happens. They look healthy. That's cool, Susie. Susie couldn't spare them in the past, could she? Can't go here yet. Oh yeah, I got some gadgets I can show you. I found more cribby gadgets in that mall last weekend. Is this another puzzle? Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. You do it. Ugh. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. Agree to all. Okay. Well, this has to be it. Well, this can't be that hard. Oh, I say as I fuck it up. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Okay. What? You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form! Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably. Better get started on that then. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Well, that's a check mark. Oh. They floated in. Kindness is contagious. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I can already spare him. Well, wait, I want Ralsei to heal us. Oh wait, we don't have enough. Never mind. Alright, that's all of them. Okay, now we can go. Oh, okay. I have to get all 10. Okay, so that's kind of what I was wondering he would do earlier. Good luck figuring out which ride to take. This right ride is the right one. What? Looks like that one's the easiest. I hope I didn't get cut off. I wonder what gave him this idea. Hey, Ro. Dead end. Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet? Oh, like sweets. Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Captain Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Captain Cakes! Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the Big Bad Queen and all our crew, so why are you attacking us? And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too? Captain saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey! Hey, Cap! We won't let anyone lay a finger on Mademoiselle's. Except us. That's not the point, Captain! It's like half the point. 60%? 55? We're rebels, not players! We're rebels that play. We don't play! We don't play! That's it. That's it! KK, get over here! I love Susie so much. KK, are we players? I'm a CD player. Fuck it. Wait! They're getting away! Sweet, chill. Sweet, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance! Are you ready? Let's fight! KK? Yeah? Play some battle music. Oh, okay. Not dancing. They sure look like it, though. Dance X. Everyone dance to sleep. Oh, it's the Charlie Brown. Hey, I love this song. Hey, don't touch the hat. Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, can we win? I totally lost in the groove. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, look at the top. Sweet snapped out of the dance. Wait, Chris, just keep trying to dance. Well, Relsa, can you? Yeah. We get them all dancing at once. No. Isn't this mixed shui? Oh, Batman Beyond. Ooh. This is too cute. Oh, what is it not? forgot my next dance move. Chris, maybe if you keep dancing? Okay. Ugh. So do they pay the venue fee? Maybe it's one at a time when you can spare them. I'm just thinking about, like, man, it's gonna be so nice playing, like, listening to the soundtrack after playing through this, all the remixes. That's what's so exciting, is that, like, you know, like, how big this community is, so it's fun playing this, just, like, thinking of all the fan content that's gonna come out as a result. Hey, is this really working? Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead. Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's some Chris's unique talent, so, you think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S action. She can act from her magic menu. Great! Oh man, she got the charm. She knows the hex. Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Rouse learn R action even though he didn't want to. I'm sorry, Chris! Sweet shimmies defiantly. He's a CD player. Captain spins his cap around. Okay, R action. Everyone is dancing. All right. Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Dance, dance. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In other type words, we lost? Does that mean we can be friends? KK, no! Fighting's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but... Sweet. Don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them? Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we danced with them, it's convinced them that we're cool. Now maybe they're on our side. No, maybe they're on our side? Yep. Hey, you three! Welcome to the good side. We are the good side! Just go with it, Susie. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the doors shut, but we'll kick it open. They jammed it shut, huh? All right, everyone, let's go. Looks at the fucking camera like an Office character. But what I want to know is, where's Lancer? It'd be kind of cute if he was holding his skirt down. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Makes you think of the custom fireworks in Animal Crossing. Can you go in here now? Is this it? No? It's just a door frame. The way to the city is now... I think I'll stay in the countryside a bit longer, though. It's corrupting him. Great battle. I can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up. This is my dog Gus. I recently trained him how to bite balls, so don't fuck with me. He's very good with intruders or rips your nutsack clean up. What are you looking at? No. Don't you do it. No! Okay. Crash, boom, bang. That's a Crash spinoff. Wait, what if the computer queen lady is Lancer's mom? Yeah, well, if I figure she's related. You're filled with... Oh, okay, there's a save here. So how do you go back and like build towns and stuff? Or like the town? They have similar appearances, yeah. I have yet to find a reason why she wouldn't be. I mean, look at her. The speaker, they look like deodorant. They look like they remind me of Axe spray cans. The speakers. I don't really know how we would help them. Yes! Let's trade info. No. Let's trade info. I'm Sweet. The ladies call me Cap'n. KK. We used to work the sound in this town until Queen came around. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law, unless you make a song she likes. But the only junk she enjoys are reverse diss tracks, where the vocalist puts themselves down and praises Queen. Or noise music. What about anyway, but even if Queenie tries to put a limiter on us, you can't stop the music! Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang! That's why we made this junk shop. We'll fund our musical rebellion. Can we noise music too? What, wanna see what we got? Yo, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Holy fuck. Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark fountain showed up. Then she started going into overdrive. Night this, night that, fountain that. Like, what does that night even have going for that I don't? Come on. But like I said... oh man. She wasn't always so bad. She used to bring me sweets. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. Huh? I never got candy. You kept calling her a hot mama, Cap. Yeah? Is that wrong? She looks like a mom and tends to overheat. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh? Me? Yeah, hold on. I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If the band fights, we'll get out of tune. Anyone have any lemon drops? Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is some of the best Celtic I've had. Ah! I hit the bowl. God damn it, boy, how you missed the bowl? Toby Fox really said MILF supremacy, yes! Ugh. Yeah. Wait, where'd my controller? There we go. What Celtic got this time? It's cranberry raspberry. I love it. It's an HEB exclusive. Our main gig is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key, though. They smell off-key, too. Like some little weird guy. He wanted us to sneak into Queen's mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, whoa. But recently we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now, all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big-time break. Yeah! It's gonna break apart! Big time! Toby knew exactly what he was doing, uh-huh. Don't forget to buy something, if you want. Can I buy something too? Mecha Saber. But, I mean, if you can just, you know. I don't see why. I mean, I don't see what else I could spend it on. So let's do it. See ya, smell ya, hear ya. Smell ya, hear ya, and see ya. Smell ya, hear ya, and see ya later. I like that. Like that's like Mama X. I was really trying to contain that. know if you heard that. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. Noise music. Guys, what do you define as noise music? Insert genre I don't like. All my friends turned into werewires. That's no big deal. I've been on Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. The leopards won't eat my face. Smorgasbord 2. Oh! Tired. So can I just... It's not yellow, though. Yeah. What? Oh, fuck! No! What? That sounds really good. A text document as a tissue. Tired foe. Okay, I see. Mercy, I don't think it's enough, but let's try. There we go. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Or else I can pacify time. Yeah. Thanks, thanks. Camilla Cabello's voice. Who's that? I'm the fever, I'm the chill. Did these like buff her attacks? Sweating suspiciously. Sussily. Soft voice. Does this... Am I just gonna dance? There, it's okay, little kitty. Someone said that Camilla chews her songs when she sings and I can't. I gotta listen, I'm not familiar. Stick it to the man, dude. Even if that means cloning yourself or whatever. The Cinderella movie with her? Oh! I haven't seen that, I was thinking of Cruella. I saw that. I saw that. Huh, okay. I guess that's just the maximum I can get per area. Can I save there? You open the treasure chest. Tension belt. Just not something you equip. Oh, tension bit. Not sure what that is. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. See, kids see this nowadays and they think it's a Fortnite. Only 2000s ones will understand. He has a hat. Alright. Wait, what the? Whoa, what's that? Is that enemy or do I just dodge it? Do I just dodge it? What? Okay. Treasure chest? Bogos? Okay. Revivement. Alright, what's the secret here? Oh, no, no. Okay, maybe the arrows hit these. Yeah. Oh, there's a key. Oh, that's really creative. I can just say that for every room in the game. Whoa! Expanding the concept. Woo! Huh? Oh, that's pretty. Hey, what the hell are those things? Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain. Really? Let's get on. Coaster, look at Ralph's face. Look at mine, Chris's. Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwillful imprisonment. Captured. Drop the capturing capsules. You missed. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. You gonna try it again? No, I have only like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Uh-oh. Sorry, I just couldn't say no. Noelle? Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your, roller coaster is, I like it. Yours too? Yours too? Thanks. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
Fear not, my beloved Noelle. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor.
Birdly? You asked Birdly to be on your team?
I did not ask him. 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 That's Lord Birdly to you, simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly.
The hell does that mean?
I have no damn clue. Just go with it. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia, a true scientocracy where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. No longer be held back by protozoans like you. And the key to that is us, Noelle and I. Our power, the light nerd's power.
You mean, lighteners?
No. Queen said light nerds. I actually did.
Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you.
That's what she said you'd say to me.
I actually did.
Now, Chris, I must admit I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority,
here's an X2.
Allow me to assist you.
Birdly rides in. Also, he looks like Falco. Everyone rides Coaster. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdly's car.
Oh! Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you?
There, Shooter. Birdly gives the secret sign, but Queen is busy with a coloring book. The whole gang will attempt to bump into his car. He's making a duck face.
Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noelle and I's fruited figures.
A+. Birdly asks Queen what snacks they have at home. Queen nods. She has earbuds. Boom, boom.
So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down!
Birdly asked Queen what snacks they have at home, but she just still has the earbuds in.
Chris, you are truly depraved. Playing in the mud with the class hellion! You are truly depraved. Playing in class with the class hellion!
Smells like fried chicken. Toby clearly had a blast making Birdley's face spreads. Yeah, making this must have been... Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine how stressful it got too, but I'd like to believe he must have had a blast.
But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero! If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly.
This is cool. So like everybody in the class in the school is gonna be like in this at some point. I see what he's doing. Birdley's coaster card thing looks sick. 90% mercy. This should be the last one.
What? My coaster! It's...
I think of drink coasters.
What? That's not fair! My queen! Save me!
In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, I'm basically just doing GLaDOS. This roller coaster, it's not... And I was referencing Portal earlier, too. It's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. Zero? Looks like this trash saved us. Hey, do go down. Come on. Pain. Who's king of the trash pile now? Where's Birdley? Ow! Susie, are you alright? It's kind of glitchy down here. It's nothing. I just... Ow. Oh. Sure you don't want to look? Sure you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Oh. Whoa, hey, what the heck are you... Feel better? Feel better? You just came up and... Doesn't feel worse, I guess. How did he do that anyway? Well, he's the healer. That healing thingy. Oh, healing magic? It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested. Oh, that wink. Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore. Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break. Let's just go already, Chris. I hope that didn't foreshadow something. You dug through the trash and found a dark candy. Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. That sounds wonderful. I'm just thinking, I've been thinking like you can make all this merch that's just primed and ready to be made. Alright, this is probably just me starting nonsense. Is anyone else suspicious of Ralsei? I'm gonna be fucking heartbroken. I mean, with all the development that there could be in 7 chapters, because there was a chapter select and there's gonna be 7? I'm like, dude, I was like expecting 3. I was thinking 3 and that was it. Oh, cool, you can't go over here. A little. I really, really, really hope not. I'm sure there's gonna be some, like, Like, you hid a secret from us? But I don't know. I think I'm not giving Toby enough credit. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be good. Because that's my thing, is that, like, dude, I did not mind that he took 2 years to do this. Because, like, once a bad game's out there, it's just, it's like, it's always gonna be like, ooh, that one. You know, it's like all that discourse and create and stuff, it would create and stuff. I would much prefer a game take time and being released in good quality. Because that's what happened to Dark Souls 2. A lot of discourse in that community over one of the entries. And that sucked. So I don't want that to happen. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. Oh my god! I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. Ooh. Ooh. I can see the iFunny captions now. I think something bad might happen to Ralsei.
Oh boy, I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage if you get more than 12 items.
Yeah, not now, dude. It was sort of an emotional moment.
That's okay.
Oh, hell, is that Newbert over there? Oh, hell, is that Newbert over there? Really? Where? It really does, and it's this one bit in Chapter 1 that really stands out in my mind. Another lone door frame. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember? Yeah, when are we gonna see that? Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information. Whoa, that sounds like pretty useful information. Whoa, that sounds like pretty useful information. There's a fork in the path. Sometimes I do that because I'm like, I'm just blind reading it. And I'm trying to like get a feel of like, okay, I think it was trying to be like this, if you're wondering why I sometimes repeat stuff. There's a fork in the path. There's a fork in the path. Chris, it seems like it might be advantageous. It might be advantageous if we split up. If he actually teaches Susie healing magic, his life is forfeit. Why? Is that lore? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, why would he lose his life if he taught anybody else healing magic? Who do you want to go with? I'll go with Ralsei. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? Ralsei, you're going with me! Ralsei, you're going with me! Huh? Chris, Well, I got— oh, it's the dog! Our choices don't matter. Bark, bork. Sniff. Bark. Heck. Bark, bork. Bork. Oh. Welcome. Welcome to the city. Are those ducks? Wait. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you. Now I know, and it sucks! He knows. You are filled with the power from the cat sign. I know, I had everything, except a MILF. Remember the door to Ralsei's kingdom? It's normally locked on his side of the door, and he was the only one that could have opened it for Lancer. Meow. Meow, meow. The cars look like ducks, I don't know. This is what boomers think the vaccine is gonna do to you. Oh, this sucked, man. One of my folks, I won't say who, but like one of them texted me saying like, "Hey Shinzo, don't get the booster yet because it's not FDA approved." And I'm like, I can't get it yet anyway. But it's like, we both got it before that FDA thing anyway for the first two, so it just makes me worried and sad. Like, where did you hear that? Because that's— I heard the roller coasters are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of public transit. Give me all the drugs, all of them. Okay, just— Okay, there's a time limit. On the traffic signals, like there's this one signal where I bike across, and man, that walk thing lasts for like a second before it blinks. What? What are we cleaning up for, you ask? We don't know. A parade, perhaps? A large event is gonna happen in the streets later. We were told to make room for something big. Oh, it's a sidewalk. Why is this part so glitchy looking? I guess it makes sense. 20 bucks. 20 darker dollars was added to your money hole. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Pop-ups popped up. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Punjabi. Yo. What the f- This is great. Oh, they hide behind the windows. Begging you to click on a broken link with puppy dog eyes. Block. Yeah, download uBlock Origin. Seriously, I don't know how people don't use ad blockers nowadays. Yeah. 10 ads. Happy. Oh, that's cool. It affects this. Popping with joy. Woot woot. You know what else isn't it? You know who else isn't DF? Fuck! I can't. If that were the case, wouldn't the door still be locked and you couldn't go the way I came? Yeah. Applying logic to Lancer isn't gonna work. That's a good point. He really is the Majima of this game, isn't he? I can't wait to see. I can't wait to play Yakuza 0, but I need to do all the side stuff in the first game. Chris, what are you? Oh, Noelle, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. You must will yourself to me. He was so dead set on making his dad happy in Chapter 1. I know, it was so sweet and sad. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. It seems our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce.
Queen! My splendid queen! Where are you?
Oh no, don't let him find me.
Ah, Chris. Not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. Ha! That's what you get for trusting Susie. Ha! Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce.
What the beep said you could double truces?
Huh? Did you hear something?
Honk honk, no, it's just the sounds of the city.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late!
Chris, as part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdly and find Noelle. For you see, Birdly, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles. I'm trying to get it like, I'm trying to get the mask like under my glasses, there we go. Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce? No triple truces. Har har, very funny. Well, I'd rather take my chances with you than her. Oh. Yo, what you do? Snow ring. The emblem of the snowflake. Affects their turn length. Careful of the sharp part, royal pin. Graze time. Okay. Powers. Level 1 Snowcaster. Coldness. Heavenly Light restores all HP to one party member. Depends on the magic. Sleep Mist. Sparing all tired enemies. Magical ice damage to one enemy. Might be able to use some cool moves. Toby knows. I know. It's so... I love it. You are filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. Yeah. So Noel... Christmas... Deer. Or what is she? What is she? Not a deer, per se. So, any idea where Susie is? What? What? I'm just asking. It's a... What? What? I'm just asking. It's a normal question. It's a normal question. Reindeer, right. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, got it. Hold on. Oh god! Oh god! I didn't mute that! I'm sorry! It finally happened. Okay, that's my cough. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I'm actually embarrassed. I feel my heart. I feel my heart. Oh my god. We got it. You good? Yep, that's what I sound like. Oh. I feel my cheeks flush, I'm sorry. Oh well. Mice will rotate 90 degrees when they collide with the block. They must push blocks to get mice in the holes. Just hydrate. So is it like an ice puzzle? Oh, mouse! Oh, it's like Choo-Choo Rocket. Oh, I like this. Annoying mouse room. Can I push it? Yeah. Coof. I thought it'd be worse. If the mice hit a wall, they'll come over here. Try using those blocks to get them into the hole. Well, what happens? So, like... Oh. How do I move it back? Do I have to reset it? You did that on purpose, didn't you? It's like when they swapped my eggnog with mayo. I gotta reset it. This is... Yep. Oh. Hit the bell. No, I figured that out. And also I have a strange craving for tacos now. I actually do. Shit. Oh my god. Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell until the other day. And before that I had food poisoning. I was getting some from my girlfriend. But I was like, alright, I'll get some nachos. I'll just get the little chips and the little nacho cheese dip, and that was fine. No, I can't. Fuck. Is there any place that's not a chain? Looks like that took care of it. Fuck, that is... Ah! Dude, tacos sounds so good. Any places? It's like 9 PM where I am. Huh? What's going on? What are we doing? Listen, just follow my lead. Huh? What are you telling me to do? Act? Can someone please explain what's going on? Oh boy, is this your first time in a battle? Yes. Taco Bell is so good. The diarrhea is the feature of the Taco Bell. Wait. Hold on. You give me shit for drinking coffee. But then you say that. Oh no. There's a thing on Prime that might interest you. Dablord, you give me shit for drinking coffee because it makes me, per se. It makes one have the runs. It keeps you regular. Lula Rich, and it's about Lula Rowe. Oh boy. You and Vivre can explain how battles work to no one. I love the enemy's like, oh. Alright, hold on. Alright, cut. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta brief the new horn. The green horn. Rain horn. I don't know. I get it. It's kind of like Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy? Yeah. And the way I have to do that is dressing up in a weird costume. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Nice. Alright, let's take you home. I hope he goes with me. No. Oh well. Probably won't matter in the story, you'll probably know it. LuLaRoe is a clothing MLM. What is an MLM again? I've been seeing that abbreviation so much lately. Whoa, oh, new enemy. Wee woo, pull over, take your fucking shot. Ambulances beeped towards you. Hospitality. Noel acted warmly towards ambulance. Needles aren't scary. Oh shit, what the? Oh. I thought I had bots for a second. This girl is so sweet. Let's give her some free bullets. Or what is it? A car on a desert road? Sucking up coffee out of a tall glass. The leggings were getting all moldy. Rude Buster is honestly... Yeah, no, I was listening. I played it earlier on the... before I started. Pyramid scheme. Okay, that's what I thought. Multi-level marketing. Okay, so... Well, that's not good. Remember that Teen Titans Go about mummy money and pyramid schemes? Ad. We are Addisons. All we do is advertise. This is an advertisement too. Only $9.99. Buy, look. Look. Don't like advertisements? Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99. Women spend like thousands of dollars to sell them on Facebook Marketplace. Yo, I got this iPhone off of Facebook Marketplace. It's got fucking Google Play on it, bro. It's an Android boot. But the quality is boo-boo fart, bro. Fuck this shit. Oh, you like carriers? No? Is it just her stacking on top of you? What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, phew. LuLaRoe is an MLM at a brick-and-mortar store. Can't even cross the street without getting my ass kicked. I love the city. Since everyone else got plugged, they're a lot more agreeable. It's nice. Don't let me forget to drop the rock cover of Rude Buster in chat later. Ooh. I don't really listen to a lot of remixes. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I'm just thinking out loud. Dolphin. Okay, Belton once. Hey, Virus! You've got to pay! Oh, yo, those look like Discords. They look healthy. Magic in action. Wait, no! That means not! Takes on and off her nurse hat really fast. Oh, she's so cute. What the fuck? Puts on a clown nose to make you comfortable. Okay, but yeah. Okay, my girlfriend heard me. Okay, she wants a taco box. Alright. If it's for her, I suppose I'm absolved. There's a health and nutrition cafe in my area that I'm high thinking is Herbalife stuff. Oh, I've heard about that. I've heard about that. Okay, I'm seeing like what I'm seeing her archetype now. Girls like her are cute too. It's like who's the pink-haired girl with the glasses in Lucky Star? Characters like her. Oh, hun, two young beings together on a school night. Can I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just friends. Miyuki, thanks, yeah. Chris has been my neighbor forever. Been through so much. Sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow, it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're friends. Yep, that's right. We're friends. It's surprisingly nice just hearing Chris say that. Mommy GF giving you that free pass, yeah. They called it loaded teas. Yeah, it's loaded, alright. They're brightly colored and weird looking. Kind of like how pickle jars in America are like neon compared to the rest of the world. Friends zone. Yeah, this is reigniting feelings of high school. I mean, look, you know, not like that, but like, oh man. Oh man. She doesn't feel that way. Oh well. Gotta move on. Hey! Hey. Hey. Got any way to deal with crushing existential dread? Dude. Dude. Dude, you're preaching to the choir right now. Loaded tea? Like... Miyuki's my favorite Lucky Star. She's so cute. Right, now I'm thinking, not quite the same character, but now I'm thinking of Himeji from Buck and Tess. I need to finish the second season, it's so funny. But she's also my favorite too, so all the more reason. A friend that looks, sounds exactly like me. They're talking about me! They're talking about me. Asking for a friend that looks and sounds exactly like me. They're talking about me. Yeah, the backgrounds remind me of Mega Man Battle Network. A lot of them are like just kind of more simple objects, just spinning in the background. Not the same thing here, but you know, the outline stuff. It gave them the shakes and made them feel horrible. Ooh. It'll give you energy. It'll cleanse your emotional, spiritual chakra. It'll cleanse your levels. It'll increase your awareness. It'll boost your mind and make you ready for the week. Those little things remind me of the drills at Metal Dance stage. Fiber Buster add-ons. Overpriced smoothie places sell energy booster smoothies. That probably could be applied to Jamba Juice, knowing any company ever. But I like them. That's actually Jamba Juice is actually how I discovered my love of green tea. I used to go there a lot in not high school, college. Smoothie King, yeah! I never been to Smoothie King, but I know about it. Yeah. I'm trying not to get that sweat comb thing. All in a day's work, wee woo. Okay, I just saw vagina eggs in the corner of my eye. Or like I saw it for a second. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. How do those buff you? How do you buff your Vagoo with it? How much increase your push stat? They are all overpriced. I only get smoothies from Sam's Club or Costco. All those coffee Java slushies. Stupid goop. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Wow. Oh. Okay, yep. Jonathan! You keep standing on this one, yeah. Chris, stay on the switch! Stay! Gosh, do you need a dog treat or something? Yes. Why do they sound so genuine? Ah! Chris, come on! You know that isn't very nice! It's almost roast deer for a second there. Alright, now it's your turn. She's gonna get back to me. Yeah. How do you like that? You should have seen the look on your face. Hey, why do they look so hurt? Gosh. You burnt out the jade egg. Something about expelling negative energy. It's always these vague pseudoscience terms. You became lost in the craftsmanship. Of what? Yeah, fucking boxes straight from the Jeff Bezos warehouse. Did you see those pictures of like them over the shantytown? Those warehouses? It's just like, yep. Doesn't even compare to fiction. Chris, it's Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow? Coochie candle! Oh, Lamau, you're here. Has she been drinking? Sorry, Chris. Well, I've been looking for Noelle. I've had like 4 of these all-ages appropriate glasses of pure battery acid. Another. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce. Now that we are trucies, I feel like we are on the same... I feel like she's gonna be a friend by the end of this game. Because she's being like Lancer. Mathematical wavelength. You get me, Chris? You get me, Chris? You do not do crazy things like have opinions or scream when I capture you. It's just on my face. Or tell me horrible plans for Smart Boy theme park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful. My good bitch, you are wasted on battery acid. Oops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? She's drunk. It's okay. You do not have to answer. You would be wrong. But Chris, while we're still trucies, maybe we could make the most of it? We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Yeah, but I can't work the controls now. Just you and me, having a good time. No one else to get in the way.
Queen! Queen! I've been looking everywhere to show you this! A monument to our greatness. Together.
Oh. It's, how do I put this? Very... smart. So smart you are. I love tolerating you.
I knew you'd be enamored! Such perfect taste.
Mwah. Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples.
I will soon, in our ideal world. Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider.
Haha, yes, ooh, so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Berkeley. Keep going, I am right behind you. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris, I must alt-tab out of here. Wow, cool face. Oh, Noelle. Phew. Looks like my disguise worked. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Oh, I'm still talking in her voice. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Haha, no nips, Steve. Let's get going, Chris. Oh my god, he is wearing Crocs! And she tripped on one. Just realized I can't see anything. Guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time. What is this? What is this? Chris, can you stop looking at this? Oh. Oh man, finally some friendly faces again. Well, I think everybody in this is going to be friendly at one point. They waft from the boxes. You're filled with the power of musical bagels. How long is this game? Because there's like stuff like town building and like all the store space, but I'm not really... I don't know when I'm gonna go back to that place, and you don't really find a whole lot of stuff. So I'm curious. These games aren't usually too long, so I'm kind of like, what? Okay. Oh, okay, I don't know what else to spend it on, because, I mean, defense is good, but I don't plan on attacking. It always kind of, like, Undertale left me with such a, like, bitter taste in the best way, because I did Genocide after the best ending, so I just felt, like, just so awful after that. And then I didn't play it again after that either. Good thinking, KK. Gotta have a way to get around. Honk honk. I went as fast as I could. The game's at least 6 hours long. Okay. The IQ diaper. I know. Did you like the big statue? Building it sucked. Took a lot of scrap. The other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big. I too want to be a car. Peggy, what are you talking about? Okay. More ad people. Welcome to Cyber Shoes 2. Free samples. Will you like one? Yes, please. You got a small shoe with a toothpick through it. What? I mean, okay, Lancer's just in here. I gotta head out, loves. I gotta have to watch the VOD. See ya. The VOD? Of what? What are you doing over there? What are you doing outside of here? Okay, I guess I can't actually use it. Bummer. The hottest tea shop. Hot, hot, hot! 50% off. For $100, choose your own flavor. Okay, choose your own flavor. I want crisp, please. I want crisp flavor. Chris tea. Christy. Noel tea. I mean, why not? Yeah, see Ash. I was really hoping green would be in it. Its own flavor tea. The flavor just says Chris. Wait, Chris? Noel? I didn't think of that. Is that intentional? Oh, look at her. I miss Susie. That's right. Susie's not here to throw me. I'm just gonna have to jiggle. Standard. Jiggled your body. Noel pulled on the plug. Chris and Noel? Yeah. Yeah. Still would be interested in art and stuff. Let's see, where... Okay, but I should... Yeah, Ice Shock, Sleep Mist, Tired Foot. Okay, just again. Okay. Zip. No! Spare. Oh, that's... yeah, that's pretty. Oh! I never really noticed what they look like when they get them. The plug actually comes off them. What is this? You're selling this for 75% off, only 300 dark dollars. Sure, I don't know what else I'm gonna do with all this money. My armors. Mannequin. It's a mannequin with the clothes permanently attached. Useless. But no. If it's not useless, what is that? I gotta see. These look like Twinbee. Yeah, I guess Noelle Susie's canon, but I like Chris and Susie. Let's see, so what can I do here? Item? No, there's like a thing. There's a thing I can do with the mannequin. Oh shit, my health's getting low. Give me a CD bagel. This is the last resort fighting. I'm here to teach you about killing with kindness, you know? Guy here, he's gonna mug you. Tries to pat you down, see what you got. Just like, whoa, stop. So hey, I like your coat. Where'd you get it? Was that on eBay or like? Because it's called I Thrift 2. I Thrift 2. Pink saber with a rubber blade, weak but increases defense. There we go. Oh, what does the mannequin do? Maybe okay. I know there's gotta be something. Is this blood? Oh, it's over it. Okay, here we go. So I found the most, like, Joker-fying thing out the other day, so I was thinking about donating plasma in the near future for money. I found out that they tax it. Like, I thought of it at work the other day, and I was like, oh god, did they tax that? I was like, maybe not, because it's, like, such a good cause, right? Nope. Nope. You gotta report that. They tax your blood. Your blood. They tax it. Do you gotta get up here? They will tax everything. Yup! Yup! You have to report that as other, according to TurboTax. Ooh. I was actually, I was laughing like Walter White when he was in the cellar. She's like, I gave it the money to Ted. That. I love his creative use of sound fonts. Now we got the cat. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. I've been thinking of donating blood for money as well. Dude, if I can make up the difference of, like, bills and stuff, aside from insurance, man, it's really, I'm really like, you know, maybe I wouldn't have to go to my day job. Between that, Patreon, and if I can make up like 300, 400 something bucks, maybe there's some other way. Like, I could just pay my bills with those two, but, you know, also, you know, food! And phone bill. The soul has a switch inside it. I was just doing a quest in RuneScape where you have to, like, lure a mouse out and then attach a magnet to it. It's like right after you, it's like right when you get to, like, the first members area. I've been playing more of that. The quest can be really obtuse sometimes, and if you're being efficient, you just want to get the unlocks for a quest. There's like a good quest helper add-on for RuneLite, but like I found myself like, you know what? It's fun if I try to do it myself. Try to figure out for myself. It's really satisfying. It's really immersive. Funny, I was just thinking how they tax everything. Yep, they tax your blood plasma. I'm selling a part of my body, and they tax it. But then again, I mean, hey, they charge you for, you know, giving birth, so hey. How long are you gonna play tonight? I was thinking the next save point I get to. So probably we're gonna get around 3 hours. Announcing Mouse Room 2. Okay, we got another puzzle. So what happened? Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh, wow, this is way more in-depth. Okay. Okay, so they come out of here. Okay, I see. Meow, 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 meow. No. Wait, are they gonna go right back up, or what is this? Yum, 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 yum. But how do I, properly rotate, engage and disengage? Yeah, but how do I launch the mice? Do I have to get over there first? Huh. Guess you really gotta know what they're gonna do, then. Because this looks like it would make them turn... I don't know, back up? Hopefully that's it. I think that's all I can do. They do charge you for holding your own, but... Oh, well, guess I'm stuck. Oh, you press... Down, mice, I'm stupid. Yep. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to experiment. I wish they wouldn't jump out at me like that. Okay, so what happened? That's good. Okay, so I just need to move these around? How about that? Yeah. They're kind of like the ones in Pony Island having used the arrows. What is Pony Island? The force field's still up. Did we miss something? Hello? The hole is empty. I wonder what we did wrong. The force field is still up. It's a citizen's duty to properly rotate and release my... Oh. Okay. Oh my god! Chris, I can't believe you made these mice! Huh? I guess landing on the switch turned off the force field. Let's go, Chris. D, is Pony Island like an old browser game? Is this like some Club Penguin type stuff? Is this some Gaia Online ZOMG? Cause I played that one. Spent a lot of virtual currency and probably maybe some real one on rings that weren't in circulation anymore. Chris, you aren't going to touch that cheese, are you? Bro, I'm getting that cheese touch! You rub the cheese down like a beloved pet. Suddenly... Mouse blocked the way. Yo, that's my cheddar. The soul's free. The devil trapped in a computer. I'm sorry, is this SMT? Well, that's not how it works. Yeah. Well, with the cost of living alone, it's like, man, they wonder why there's a baby bust going on. Baby Buster. Trap all fear. The way he moves is just so scary. It's disgusting. Mouse was rejected. Everyone felt tired. I can't help it. I'm a scary guy. Oh, this reminds me of that boss from Mario Land 2 with the... Yeah, it was a big rat. Clicking sounds sound more like splat noises. Press triangle to... Oh, that's cool! Oh, sweet. I wasn't sure how fast I would do it. Noelle screamed quietly. Left, right, left, left. What does that mean? Mouse clicking sounds were like split. My aunt's having her first child and I couldn't imagine. I could get me a nice PC with all the money. I won't make Noelle pacify it. I never want to see cheese ever again! The cheese was destroyed in the heat of battle. Feels like he lost sight of what was important. How am I doing? Okay. How my dog's doing? Chris! You touch it, you gotta fight the mice. That's what they're fucking called! Trepal. Is it too... Okay. Tired of being something. Yo, I'm oh shit. I'm going from nice boy to slightly bad boy. What does that do? Okay. Oh, it's her screaming quietly. Catch me, catch me! Oh, what am I doing? Shit. Phew, okay, I need to heal. Give me a CD. Give me a big... can I? Yeah. You think you're the big cheese, eh? So cute. Just thinking overly about elaborate machines. Ugh, it's disgusting. I guess you can't make a... I'd have to make a CD bagel, but it would have to be reflective. What can I say? I'm a scary guy, eh? Shit. What if I can move faster? Can I hold circle to move faster? Okay. Sleep mist, okay. What is that? What is the joke there? Left, right. Ooh! Okay, I'll defend. I want to see what this does. Can I, like... Music cut out for a second. I'm just imagining a super reflective bagel. Oh, the cheese is... It's all gone. It's all ruined. It's all ruined. It's a very unique sound. It's a dead end?
Hi.
Hey, you. Switch didn't seem to work. A bagel covered in edible gold leaf? Hey, X. The platform's falling! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The mouse room 3. Chris, what are you doing? You made me... Huh? Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you? Oh god, we gotta keep doing this. This one's falling too, Chris! Whatever you just did, keep doing it! What?
Chris, stuck on this puzzle I see. I thought I heard Noelle calling for help, but... I get what that sound was now, Chris. I get what that sound was now, Chris. Your brain must be crying. Poor sweet Noelle. Where could she be now? Stuck on a puzzle just like this one, no doubt. If only I was there to do it for her. But she's a powerless doe without my help. Powerless? Well, being alone might be better than being with you. Chris, you would only get in the way. After all, you can't understand Noelle like I can. You may have been her lifelong neighbor, but I am a maestro of emotional intelligence. I can read your feelings like a strategy guide. Which I have never needed, by the way. You may see her as the simpleton girl next door. But the reality is that she is a love-struck girl with her own heart on her sleeve.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Phew, may be surprising to you. It's truly said, such love may never bear fruit. But I still have to support her, Chris. She's my friend. Also my only worthy opponent in racing games.
I love the mouse. Oh, they just give you it. Shut the fuck up, Birdly. Birdly smirk. I was talking about how the government charges blood plasma donations when you can get it like at centers that give you money.
What? How did you solve that? Even a broken clock is right once a day. And Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle. It's not fair for you to get extra credit for a fluke. Get it? Let no one think otherwise, especially Susie. You know she just lorded over me.
Wait, so he likes Susie? It was hard for me to... I thought, yeah. Of course the nerd does. Oh, fuck. Gosh. You know, I don't think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Wait, did he say once a day? Anyways, let's keep going. Noelle is now immune to mice. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point. As much as I could keep going. I got a taco box to get from my girlfriend. Why does Birdly look like an 8-bit Falcon? I know, they made him... As soon as I saw him, I was like, can't let you do that, Chris. Let's see. Auto run. Oh. Kind of like that. Okay. Sigma? That was that was the Sigma head in X2. Toby, I love you. Oh, that's really pretty. You know what? I'll use this as the play us out music. Hold on. This game is delightful. This was epic. This is epic. All right. Yeah. So Deltarune. I'm glad I'm playing this as soon as I could within my streaming schedule. Burp. Oh yeah, guys, look at my getches. I was really hoping I'd pull this one in the mall. They're all felt. They're really high quality. Oh, thank you. Thank you, EX. I have a do. They want to go to bed. Oh, we got this one too. It actually has a stand like I wish the other ones did. This one's they had a steampunk collection too. My girlfriend got a dupe. Or she has another one of this one. Oh, he needs to sleep. I read that as like he needs to slap. Shit, I got it. Oh fuck, I can't put this back. How did I get it? Oh. Oh. Okay, I think I got it. Ah! I knocked D. I'm tired. I'm asleep. All right. So if you enjoyed this, if you're still with me, for any new faces that drop by, I stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. U.S. Central. I'm currently streaming Deltarune Chapter 2 and Hollow Knight, and I plan on adding something else to the mix. Either I'll replace this when I'm done with this, since I know this is short, and I think I'm getting closer to the end in Hollow Knight as well. From what I saw, from what I could garner from a little walk there and to look up, because I'm a dumb baby. You know, don't worry, EX, I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put the Last Hollow Knight stream up soon. Yeah. Also, I'm a not safe for work voice actor, so if you like that kind of stuff, I got stuff right here. You see that? Gotta say it's on the Patreon. I may as well just get rid of the HTTPS thing. May as well just put Patreon.com. I think I just wanted to fill in the space. There's like if there's like that black space that's usually here. This happened to fit the whole screen pretty well. I'll just leave it out. I've played Genshin Impact. I really don't plan on playing that. A lot of like aside from like fun like physical figurines, that's about the most I'm willing to get into gachas. I used to play a lot of Grand Blue Fantasy though. Played Fate, played some Fate Grand Order. I got good stuff. That stuff doesn't hold my attention. I like the character designs though. Oh boy, do I. Yeah. But anyway, I will see you. I will see you next Wednesday. I'll probably, totally. I'll be continuing this because I just got to. I want to experience as much for myself blind as I can. Because this is super fun. I really miss this. I really look back fondly on Deltarune. I want a weekly one now. Yeah, I have this one still. I have these like decorating right in front of me. Where's my D at? Hey D, look at my D. You've seen this one before. Oh yeah, and my girlfriend attached my Deku to it. This thing's so small, it's easy to easy to lose. Who has this? I know somebody else has the same one. Ugh. Other than that, oh yeah, guys, do you want to see what they were doing to Toriel during that stream or something? I meant to show this during like the preview, the pre. Holy heck! Holy heck, Lucifer! Here's this tweet. Was like, what are they doing? I have the same. Because apparently, I guess apparently this is like I guess that mine has this too. So apparently in every one of these, there's a heart if you rip it open. I'm not gonna do that, but, so I found something interesting about my plush. You can go fucking, genocide on her, I guess, apparently. The little soul, right. That's what they are. Also, I like her dress. Very good choice, I just noticed. The woman on the right. God. Also, I love that little pumpkin, or little cinnamon pie. Little butterscotch. Don't you dare Territorio. No, never. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna do that to see, but I guess that's insider. That's craftsmanship right there. All right. I need like 3 or 4 tacos. Tori has a heart. I think Sans has a bottle of ketchup. Please tell me yes. Please tell me that's what he has. Okay. Just like Build-A-Bear. That's right. They have that thing you put in. I remembered that. I remembered that in the commercials. That's like the last step, right? You stuff the heart in them. Like. I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that about wraps it up. I'll see you Saturday or Wednesday, next Wednesday. And we'll continue Deltarune. Good night. I'll see you in the VC. I didn't get to last. I had pink pasta to eat. It makes sense that senseless. Yes, absolutely. All right. See you Wednesday. Deltarune Chapter 2. Maybe we'll finish it. See ya.